Hello all and welcome to my latest Better Than Wolves Let's Play. I'm just out in the nether gathering some of this quartz as it's now a requirement in many recipes and I need it to build some various things for my mob traps, as I'm going to be working on some future mob traps, and Ghast is trying to kill me, so let me just avoid that. Uh-oh. So while I run away from Mr. Ghast over there, where's he gone? Oh, right. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm just out here gathering resources for certain things, and lately I've been working on the walls for my village. I decided to do the village part of my area first and then work on from there. So I'm just going to head back now, and after I've gathered some resources, and I'll meet you back at base. I've climbed up the top of my castle, of my base. I'm just about to show you the work I've been doing so far. As you can see, I've already put the walls up in the village area and placed some torches just to keep most of the mobs out, but I need torches on top of this wall as well. And you can see the pathway going round. So I have been a little busy with the time I have. So like I said, my plans are going to be to finish these walls in the village. Make sure this area is safe first, and then I'm going to start building some little working areas, or living areas, sorry. And I'm going to have a look at making a platform drawbridge using pulleys and ropes. So I'm going to have a look at that, the design in that now. So I'm just going to have a look and make some platforms downstairs. If you've noticed, some of these signs are missing off here. I've had more creeper explosions. They seem to congregate around this area. So I'm not sure what's going on there, but I lost a load of items. I had a inventory full of stone bricks and loads of stuff that I gathered for ages, and when I came back from being hardcore spawned, all my items had disappeared, so I had to start from scratch. So I've got to do a lot more mining now to get some more materials, as I'm very low on cobblestone, as you can see. So let's make those platforms now. So what we need is some sugarcane, and you may remember I got a sugarcane farm outside over there, but I've been messing with the timing lately, and I need to come up with a new method of timing all the growth rates and so on. So I'm going to be working on that another time, but we need some sugarcane right now. So where's my sugarcane? So what we need to make out of this is some wickers. I think that'll be enough. And we need some mouldings if we've got them. That's sawdust. So I think the recipe goes like this. I could be wrong. Let me quickly check the recipe for that in my handy wiki, which you can't see right now. So for platforms we need Ah, that's right, I got the design slightly wrong. Oh, I got the wrong ones I have, so let me get rid of them. So what you need is those type of moldings, not corners. We'll do this now. I haven't got enough as usual. It's not going to give us enough platforms. So there we go. We got enough platforms just to look at the design for now. I think it's daylight outside now. Yes, it is. So let's have a closer look at my village area. Now that I put this pathway, things are a lot quicker running around. Let's just take care of this slime. So what I want to do here is deal with this guy. That is ridiculous amounts of slimes. I'll have to resmap my sword soon as well, by the look of it. Yes, and they're all dead. So, yeah, I'll have to build a slime trap sometime as it gives me arcane scrolls. So let's carry on. As I was saying, this is going to be the gate area for my village. And there's going to be another gate down below there. And I want to place some of these. Something like that. And raise them from above. And what the idea is, when it gets dark, they'll automatically close. And we got little side tunnels to walk around in the walls. So here we are in the village area. My plans or ideas, I have two major buildings per here, maybe a church or village hall. Well, the village hall would be a good idea. So I could place that by there, and over there I'd have just some general living quarters. And this area will be a little garden or something. And once I've got these villages set up, I can use them for trading for those arcane scrolls. And that's part of my progress towards getting the entire collection. And I've got to create several different types of mob traps and so on for the future. So let me just quickly run back inside now, and I'll talk about which mob traps I'll probably be working on in the future. So let me go inside here as I'm getting hungry by the look of it. Okay, let me just pull up my list. Okay, so we've got several different types of scrolls. We've got protection from slimes, fire protection from zombie pigmen, feather falling from bats, spirit blast protection from creepers, projectile protection from skeletons in the overworld, respiration squids, Aqua from witches. Thorns is not available. Sharpness from the villagers. Smite is zombies. Bane is spiders. Knockback from the wither, which is going to be a difficult one for the future. Fire aspect is magma cubes. Loot is another villager trade. And so on. And the other villager trades are unbreaking, fortune, power. So what we got for the village trades is sharpness, breaking, fortune, power. So there's quite a few of them for trades. And another thing we need to look at is infinity, but that's from skeletons in the nether. So there's quite a few arcane scrolls to collect, and they all require killing lots of mobs as they're quite rare drops. But if I can get some mob trap system set up, I'm sure I'll be able to collect a few of them. So my next projects on traps are going to be the villagers, slimes, and maybe those skeletons in the nether. So I'll have to work out a method of catching them. And it might involve another portal. It all depends on how good they are at spawning in the nether. So that's some of my projects, and I'm still working on that wheat farm. But let me show you what I've changed inside. So I've ripped out all this and tidied up a bit by moving them to the sides. And if you remember what I said earlier, I lost a lot of items. Well, mainly I lost all my block dispensers. I had quite a few in my inventory when I died. So I'm going to have to make all them again. But this bottom layer is all set up ready. And I'm having a problem getting my timing system working, but I'll come back to that once I've completed it. So I'm going to... That's only a short episode today, as I'm going to get busy doing some of this work on here. It's getting dark outside as well. So I'm gonna get back now to mining, as I need lots of cobblestone from down in my mines so I can actually finish these walls. So yeah, that's it for today's episode, and I'll see you real soon.